Hey, Jess here from Kidney Nutrition Institute. Going to show you 3 different ways that you can log in Cronometer, or Cronometer as it's sometimes called. This is a food logging app that we use to be able to help our patients refine their nutrition, be able to really hit the right targets that help them understand how their food is impacting them, how they can tweak it a little bit better. So if you are on your phone, you're going to log into the app and it's going to look a little bit like this. You have the date at the top, has your different macros, and you have a bunch of different tools here. Now, the most common way that people will log their food when they're in here is they click on the plus sign next to whatever meal it is. They add the food. Start by searching what the food is. So for example, if you had blueberries in the morning, you would type in blueberries. You couldn't choose blueberries. And let's say you didn't have a cup. Let's say you just had maybe 5 or 10 on top of your yogurt. Now, once you have the right amount, the serving size, then you can go ahead and click add to diary and it will be in there. So that's the most easy way to log. Now, the other thing that happens sometimes is they might have something that's not so straightforward. Like maybe they have some pasta, or maybe they eat a salad. You can either log each individual component of that food. For example, if you were to log a taco, you could go ahead and type in corn tortilla. And let's say you had 2, so you would add in 2 tortillas. Let's say you had black beans. Maybe you had about 1/4 cup, so I'll usually just do 0.25. And then let's say you had some lettuce. Now, of course, you might have a lot more on here, I hope, so that it's very flavorful and delicious. But for now, let's say this is what you had. So that's one way that you could add your little tacos in there. It's not going to be perfect. You could put a season packet. You know, when you're logging, you're really trying to get a big breadth of nutrients. The other thing that you can do is you can go up here in this plus sign at the top and you can click add note. Now, for some of my patients that are in a hurry or struggling to add log, I'll just have them type it in here and they'll just say tacos with 2 corn tortillas and black beans and lettuce. And while this isn't going to log the nutrients, if we're evaluating the day as a whole, it helps me at least know what was there. So you could say that, right? Let's say that you just you're at a restaurant, it's kind of tricky to log it, you're not exactly sure what was in there. You can also use the plus sign, the note, and you can use the camera to take a picture. Now, in this case, this is just what I happened to bring in because I thought it was funny. So this was a double plantain that we got at the store this last week. You could go ahead and take a photo. In this case, you'd probably be doing it of a meal. You could drop your photo in here and you could put in, plantains, 8 half. When you do a log like this and then click save, now in your food log, you're going to have that journaling of the food. A lot of times food logging is about getting down to specific nutrients, but sometimes it is just being accountable for what you're choosing to eat. And so if you can log either by just jotting a note, by taking a picture, then you can always go back and put in the specific food if you need to figure out, do I have too many carbs, too much protein? What else do I need to learn from this? Those are 3 different ways you can log. Type the food in specifically, use the note section, or you can use the picture section as well. Hope that's helpful. Okay, bye-bye.